Wait till you see this stuff. William Satinoff looks at the first one, and that comes in real hard. Attaboy. Takes a 72-mile-an-hour pitch. That's 94 miles an hour from the mound and goes into right for a single. Mark Gilmore is the umpire, and that's the camera. That's called strike 3. Jack Rhodes is gone without swinging there. 2-2. Second strikeout in a row for a big Caden Hall. And right to the backstop, comes flying back to the catcher, but Satinoff moves down to second. That's right down the middle. That's 3 strikeouts in the first inning for Caden Hall. And Indiana fans on their feet. Here is Jacob Troutwine with that wood bat Jess talked about. Let's see.
See the
Crouch, and that's team. Ball. Lead-off walk, and now maybe you get a chance to see Troutwine run.
See if he tries to spin him something.
Well, he went quick pitch. Yeah, and Caden Hall ripped that one, and Troutwine will have to put the brakes on. It was hit hard on the ground, and there are 2 men on for Indiana. Kylie and Addison. Slow one on the ground to the shortstop, to second. Yeah, nice play. They were able to cut down Caden Hall, who took out the legs of Nash Carter. Nice job by Satinoff and Carter. Nolan Schiesman squares to bunt. He gets it down. That's going to bring in Troutwine to throw to first. Really good job by McNeil to hang with it to get the out. But they do get the run. That's a pretty difficult play for a pitcher.
Action all over the place. So safety squeeze, you're going to make sure this thing gets down before it goes. Looking at freeze just to make sure it drops. Troutwine's going to score easily.
12-year-old Hayden swings and misses at that one. A little back foot action there, but a good start for Indiana.
That wrist like Sut used to do. Abs it a little bit different. He's even tailing away. So it's one thing. He's going to be 70 to 72 miles an hour. And I don't know if he's intending to do it here, but then if it cuts.
Want to show us the church club? Sure. Sure. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm sorry it took me 5 years. Tucker Phenom.
Ooh. So we go off speed. Dad and an off speed.
Josiah Porter's been battling him.
Look out. Ouch, man. That's going to hurt a lot. Caden Hall, the pitcher's already over there. And he's waiting to make sure that Josiah Porter, who put up a tough at bat, is all right.
Tell you what he's not doing. He's not coming out. There was zero thought of it.
In time.
On his way to first, thought he had a walk. Instead, it's the 6th punch out for Caden Hall. Thanks.
Yeah, I got to.
It's dinner time in certain places.
See it in the action. I was so lucky. You're in good hands with that one. Enjoy this tournament.
Thank you.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Clark. Popped up. Little Nash Carter's there to make the play. That a boy. A 3-hour rain delay will do that to you. I can see that. Continues to get closer to 700 homers. Line shot center field. Really good jump by the cheese man out there. Nolan Cheeseman. Satinoff's been able to square up Caden Hall. He got a hit, and now he flies out. Even put a little cut on him if you want. Shallow center field. Troutwine going out. No, it's off the glove of Troutwine. And Rhodes will get into second base. Felt like a ball that Cheeseman could have likely called him off. 0-2. That's called strike 3 on the corner. They'll strand a runner at second. Tennessee getting a little frustrated right now with Hall's ability to paint.
Been pretty good so far. Now look at both eyes on home plate, straight through it.
Yep, he did it. He got him swinging. 4th strikeout for Trent McNeil. And here's Hall. Oh, we went sidewinder.
T-Rex.
Satinoff gets him. Hop off that mound, big fella.
Dropped it down.
You got to be ready in the field because it's so rare that somebody gets a hit. You got to be on your toes. And here comes one right at the shortstop, and it's underneath. The glove of Jonah Hale.
Do you just say things and just show up? Because that's exactly what happened with Jonah Hale.
Center field. Cheeseman going back over his head. Base of the wall, and no jump for Wright Martin because he wasn't sure if Cheeseman was going to be able to catch it. But Chadwick hit it all the way to the warning track.
You gotta do the opposite.
Oh. That ball gets by. Logue is up. He attempted to bunt it. Called strike 3. Logue thought that was outside. And that strikeout number 9. And live even higher. He does that again, 74. And he's pushing 100 miles an hour from 60 feet, 6 inches away. There's an extra gear there. Feet. It gets to the backstop. Tying run is in. It hit the glove and it stuck to the backstop. And just like that, we are tied as Wright Martin touches home.
Nolensville to tie it.
Big swing will stay 1-1 as McNeil is struck out. And Nolan Cheeseman sends that one into right field. That's where Rhodes is. How about Cheese having a game? Playing it in the outfield, and he delivers a single here. Ball. They'll throw down. Oh, and he threw it into right field. Cheeseman's going to go to second base as Rhodes picks it up. Oh, I bet if you take another look at that, a good throw, and Cheese may have been toast. Yeah. Nope. He's gone. T-Rex.
Yeah.
Another strikeout. That's 5.
He'll do it again, too.
Oh, that gets by, and Cheeseman will hustle to third base. And this is a big, big base runner with 2 outs. Called strike 3. T-Rex strands Cheeseman at third.
And then the arm speed.
This one to right field, good read. Allred is there. I think that's the way they do it in Indiana. They jump to catch the ball on the 2-2. Ripped into right field. Allred is not going to get there. And a big turn. Boy, William Satinoff's been outstanding. He is 6 for 10 in the Little League World Series. Now the go-ahead run at first base. And you're going to have to make a big adjustment. That one gets away, and down to second goes Satinoff. Got him, ball gets away. Satinoff to third, careful here. Out at first, and a big turn by Satinoff at third. He's the go-ahead run now in the top of the 5th. Daniel left down the line, looks fair, and it is by a foot. That'll plate Satinoff, and Bo Daniel delivers the go-ahead run for Nolensville. It was a race to get Hall out of the game for this team from Tennessee. They scored 1 run against him, and now they go ahead and by a foot. He's looking to board a plane. No, he's not. He's looking to square. Oh. Throw down on the wheel play, and boy, did Indiana snuff that out. They got the third baseman to charge, and a heck of a job by Caden Hall, the shortstop, to beat the runner, Bo Daniel the third. That's impressive.
It's really impressive.
Gavin White in the hole. Satinoff's been so good, he gets it and fires. Boy, is he automatic over there.
That.
Just doing his thing.
That's a good pitch, and Bentley George is retired looking. 7th punch out for McNeil. 2-2 to Ben Gallagher. And he chased him, McNeil. Look at T-Rex. Cool customer on the mound. He picks up punch out number 8. Yep. Just kind of throws it up there. And that's strike 3. Good grab it. Really good play.
Not first rodeo.
Nope. 1-2. Hail from his knees. Will not get him. Charlie Malum flew down that first baseline. That's a good at bat by 40. Easy there. Whoa, big fella.
Yes.
Ball outside. 2-1. And McNeil sends this to center. Good read. It's caught out there by Troutwine. And that's only the second out. There was no move at all from Malum at third base to come home. Troutwine, good read. Will it be 2-1? On the infield. Oh, it's caught by Hall, the shortstop. He picked it away from Thornburg, and somehow it ended up in his glove. Thornburg thought it had dropped. Then he looked back and saw the big fella with a snow cone. Probably want to be playing no doubles depth. And Troutwine hits this down off the first baseman, Wright Martin. And oh boy, the leadoff man is aboard. Jake Troutwine could have been one out, but Wright Martin couldn't handle it. Race to left, coming in, and now about facing. Porter, he'll pick it up. Troutwine will be held at third, and a double for Caden Hall. I'm not sure if Porter doesn't move or even goes back, he's got a chance to catch that. That was a laser to left. And they certainly trust him enough to load the bases on an intentional walk to Vincent. Back up the middle, that's through. Troutwine has tied it. And they will hold the runner at third as the throw comes in. Cheeseman RBI single, 2-2.
Look at this swing. I mean, literally, 2 strikes. How much have we talked about in this tournament? Full count. He literally goes half swing. Just get my barrel there, up the middle. Huge spot. Your boy Cheeseman, I mean, that is the biggest at bat. The only RBI that's been scored up until now came off of his at bat. He does it again here.
Next one to Moore. He's late. That's a strikeout. Got him. Rhodes strikes out another one. He's ready to go again. Thornburg, diving catch and a game saver. William Satinoff with a web gem to keep him alive. The 2 veterans on this team, Rhodes and Satinoff, get the job done in the bottom of the 6th. And for the second time today at the Little League World Series, we're going to go extras.
He's been doing it all week long. William Satinoff with the bat, the glove, all of it.
Shallow in the outfield against Satinoff. And he ripped one of the shortstop. Eaten up by Hall. Look out. He threw it 100 right past his first baseman, Cheeseman. A high fastball that got out of play, and that will allow Satinoff to go to second. And that is into right. Here comes Allred. Up with it being waved home. Satinoff. Safe. And advancing to second is Rhodes. Tennessee grabs a 3-2 lead.
Jack Rhodes, this is his 7th hit here in Williamsport. He's been swinging a hot bat, being able to get this one past a diving second baseman, too, to get down to right field, get a run coming in.
From Jack Rhodes. And this one is hooked to left. Not going to be caught out there by Moore. He's going to have to chase it. Denver's going to come in and score. Daniels going to third, and he's down.
Hey, baby. Atta boy. Atta kid. Hey.
4-2 Tennessee. Triple and an RBI for Bo Daniel.
They're not having a hard time scoring runs right now. Bo Daniel gets one that's really out over the plate. Just gets a barrel to it. Hooks it out to left field, and it's just out of the reach of Hayden Moore out there at left. Around to score.
Next up, Wright Martin. First baseman's going back. It's Cheeseman. He's there on the infield dirt. 2-seamer. 3-2 on the ground. The runner will come in. They will go to first and get the out. There's that play. Oh, right back up the middle and right over Troutwine's head. That was a shot. Kaz Lowe got all of it on a low heater.
Especially lefties.
Porter, this is headed towards no man's land, but a good play by Jonah Hale to go over. Drew Chadwick takes his time and throws a strike. Just throws strikes. All red is gone. There are 2 down. Ball was dropped. He'll go to first. Throw will be made. That will do it. Tennessee in extra innings stays alive and they win. Indiana, great game. Will play again tomorrow.